Hi everyone, so some of you have requested for me to do a video on my daytime and nighttime skincare routines, and most of the time, honestly, on a daily basis, I do use the same products on my face like throughout the day, whether it's daytime or nighttime, because I usually am really satisfied with these products that I've been using, and I don't see a need to purchase anything too expensive and anything too extravagant just because it's daytime or nighttime. Does that make sense? So I'm going to talk about my nighttime skincare routine, and then I will go on to add on the stuff that I use for daytime. And usually when I come back home at night, the first thing I do is want to remove all my eye makeup, and the first thing I go for is my Lancome eye makeup remover, and this is the bifacial non-oily instant cleanser for sensitive eyes. You can see that I've already used up the entire bottle, and this is my second bottle already. I absolutely love this cleanser because it is really good for sensitive skin, and you don't feel any irritation around your eye area at all. And I have tried many different eye makeup removers, especially drugstore ones, and to be honest, some of them tend to make the area around my eyes turn red, and I think that's not a healthy sign. So I think this is probably the only product I dare to use around my eye area to remove my eye makeup. But because it's really pricey, I do not use it to remove all the makeup on my face. I only use it for my eye area. And to remove the rest of my makeup on my face, I usually take one sheet of these Neutrogena cleansing wipes. And these are oil-free makeup remover wipes, and they're really great because even though it comes in this sort of sticky tape packaging, it doesn't dry out. So I've been using this for a couple of months now, and I am loving this. I have been buying this in bulk every time I see any discounts in the drugstores. But yeah, this is probably the best makeup remover wipe I've ever used, and the towelettes inside are pre-moistened and they do not dry out very fast on you. So I would recommend you getting these to try if you haven't yet. So yeah, one sheet is normally enough for me to remove all the makeup on my face. So of course I move on to wash my face, and the cleansers that I normally use are these two. And you can see here, this is the Tamagohada cleanser, and this is the NUSKIN cleanser, and these work really well for me. I usually use this alternatingly, so sometimes I use this one because this has gentle exfoliating properties, and sometimes I use my NUSKIN one, and this is for combination to oily skin. And basically this NUSKIN brand in Singapore is like a multi-level marketing brand, so my parents are involved in it, and they do get this at a lower price than what normal consumers would get. If I'm not wrong, if you get it on your own outside, it is really expensive and you can't exactly find this on the shelves, whereas for this one you can find it really easily in any of the drugstores. So both are really good for me. If you have a chance, do try them out. So moving on, what I do is tone my face, and what I've been loving lately is this Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. And this is a really good drugstore toner product because it's not only moisturizing, it doesn't smell of alcohol, if that makes sense to you. It doesn't come across as too strong a toner for my skin, and that's something that I really like. I have tried other brands of toners as well, and I've actually tried Neutrogena's other ranges of toners, and I think the one that's meant for removing blackheads or deep cleaning blackheads, and that one like really made my skin turn red. It really irritated my skin pretty badly, and I stopped using it like after a few times, and yeah, ever since then I've been sticking to this. and I've been really happy with it. So if you have a chance, do try this out. So after toning, I do move on to moisturize my face, and my favorite moisturizer is this Gokujyun product from Japan, and you can get this at all the drugstores in Singapore right now. It's the Hada Lobo Super Hydraulinic Acid Hydrating Lotion. It's a really long name, but basically the brand here says Gokujyun. Not sure if you can see it. And it's a really great moisturizer. I have been using this for like 6 months right now, and I still have half a bottle left. And why is this? It's because I usually only need about 2 drops of this to apply throughout my entire face, and instantly the moisture is already locked up just like that, and you can feel like your face is really hydrated and moist. After that, it doesn't feel dry at all, and I use this on a daily basis, so it feels really good when you apply it on. So I hope you get a chance to try it. It's not too pricey in the drugstore. After moisturizing, I go on to apply my Peach Sake Pore Serum, and this is from Skin Food. This is something that I've tried only over the past month, and I've been loving it. It smells really good. It really smells of peaches, and it works really well because you don't really feel it being too heavy on your face after you apply your moisturizer and your toner. Applying this is just another thin layer, and it's really sheer, so you don't really feel like you have that much on your face. So I usually apply this only nighttime before I go to bed, and I think it has worked really well because I can see visible results of my pores really starting to become smaller, and it's really deeply cleansed. So basically, I just take 2 pumps of this, and then I just pat my fingers together to get products on both sides of my hands, and then I just apply this over the T-zone area where most of my pores are bigger and where I get oily more often. And yeah, and that's about it. The last step that I usually do is this blemish treatment, and this is the Epoch blemish treatment from NUSKIN, and this is not sold in stores at all. This is something that my mom usually gets home for me from the NUSKIN store, and it's really great for the treatment of acne. And I didn't used to have any problems of very bad acne until the past couple of years. I've had really bad acne in my jawline area, so using this really cleared me up immediately, like really almost immediately. I would say this is like a magic pill for my face. It's like my life savior. So I would die if they ever stop producing this. So if you can get your hands on a tube of one of these, they're really pricey. For this little amount of 15 milliliters, like I think it's nearing $40, 40 Singapore dollars, and that's really a lot. So thank God my parents actually can get this for me. If you've seen my previous giveaway video, I am giving out one of these, so if you haven't missed it yet, good luck! Alright, so I apply this all over the spots that I get blemishes, so all over my pimple areas, blemishes, and then even in areas where I want to prevent getting acne. So sometimes, even though this area might have cleared up in a day or 2, I do still apply on a daily basis at night because I don't want to break out in acne, and this has really helped in preventing that from happening. Recently, although I haven't been doing it on a daily basis, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit more because of this scar that I got from my color guard dance rehearsals. I think some of you have seen my birthday videos with my scar and how bad it was. It's not completely healed yet, but it is getting there. So one of my subscribers actually recommended me using this brand Bio Oil, and I have been using it ever since. And so basically, Bio Oil is known for specializing in skincare for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging skin, and dehydrated skin. And they say that if you apply it for 3 months, your stretch marks, your scars, and your uneven skin tones will disappear and fade away. So I have only been using this for a month now, and hopefully in 3 months time I would have an update for you on whether you can still see my scar over there. So yeah, I've only been applying this on my scar, by the way, if you are wondering if I apply it like on my birthmark or anywhere else, because I don't know very much about this product yet and how it reacts to my skin, so I'm just applying this to my scar area. So that's all for my nighttime routine. So for my daytime, usually I do the same procedure. I usually like to cleanse my face with my Tamagohada Japanese cleanser, and then I tone my face with my Neutrogena alcohol-free toner, and then I go on to moisturize it with my Gokujyun Japanese moisturizer. And then that's all I do. On top of that, before I put on my makeup, I do use my Dry Touch Sunblock by Neutrogena. One of the better sunblocks that I have used so far. I use this for my face and neck area mainly, but you can also use this for the rest of your body. Really recommend this product because it gives you that ultra light, refreshing, clean feel, unlike some of those sticky, oily sunblocks that you might have with you, and it may not work well with your makeup. So far, this is a really good buy. And if you want to skip some of these steps, sometimes I do apply just my tinted moisturizer or BB cream without applying my sunblock because it already comes with SPF. So it really depends on what BB cream or foundation I'm using that day, and then I go ahead to decide what I use for my daytime skincare. So yep, I have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for your requests. If there's anything you would like me to review a little bit more about any of the products that I've mentioned in this video, then do leave me a comment below and I will note it down. Thank you so much for your support, and goodbye!